this is Divasunam. Welcome to my channel again, Learn with Divas. And last time in my previous videos, I have discussed about the substitution method regarding the linear equations, and I hope that you all watch my videos and you have gone through my videos, and I hope that you all were clear to whatever I have explained over there. So I hope that I believe that you all were very much clear about that particular method in my two videos. Now today in this video we are going to discuss about one of the interesting method, or we can say the cross multiplication method. Many students, they find a little bit difficult, or they find a little bit trouble about this regarding this method. But see, this is not all of that particular things. It's also simple. You need to learn, you need to study, you need to know about what is the cross multiplication method actually is. And simple, whenever you see there are different questions in class 9 and 10, and I yesterday in my videos I also mentioned that sometimes the linear equations, it comes like this: solve the linear equation by this cross multiplication method, substitution method, or elimination or comparison method. Now that's why you need to know all the four methods, all the four techniques. So when the question is not like that, solve the linear equations only, that time you can choose any method. But interesting, like this cross multiplication, now we are going to do. I am going to explain in a simple and in a easiest method for you all. Now just keep watching with your great passion and with your great attention. So okay, cross multiplication method. Now see, this is actually the formula. First of all, the terms are like this. Okay, 3x minus y minus 40 equals to 0, or we can say 4x minus 2y minus 50 equals to 0. Now first of all, it's not like the elimination or substitution method. It has to make the three terms, or we can say the three particular terms, that is interlinked, or we can say interrelated with each other. By that three terms, we can say the question, or we can say the equation of the cross multiplication is formed actually. Now see, first term, second term, third term, we can say like that. A1 first term, second term, third term. Here also a1x, b1y, c1 0, a2, b2, c2. Now see, this is actually a1, this is a1, this is now near is 1, this is b1, and minus 4 is, this is c1. Okay, sorry, 40 is c1. That means number is c. First of all, the number which is near the 3 or x, which is near the x, that is a1, which is near the y, that is minus 1, this is b1. Understood? Just I want to write a1 is 3. Okay, simple. Again here we can see b1 is minus 1, and simple c1 is minus 40. With the sign you have to write. Similar here also, this is a2, this is b2, and this is c2. That means a2 is how much? a2 is 4, a2 is 4. Similarly b2 is minus 2, and c2 is minus 50. So altogether it is, we can say, the formation of the equation or formation of the question of the cross multiplication 1. Now what is the method? How can we solve? Okay, I'll rub this one. Now see, first of all, okay, whenever we are seeing the questions, okay, there should be 3 terms and 0 out here. We have to make 0. If there is 2 terms only, we have to make 3 terms by bringing that particular number outside here. Okay, we'll do in the next video that one. Okay, now see, first of all we have to arrange. There are many formulas, there are many techniques, but without memorizing the formula, how can we do? Without memorizing the formula, or without the difficult picking of the difficult technique, how can we do in a simplest manner? That I want to teach over here. Okay, now see, first of all just write x, and just write y, and just write 1. First we have to write like that only. Now x, this is, okay, I'll just rub this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, this is 1y, this is y only, minus, and this is minus 50. Okay, now this is 3x, this is 3 x. Okay, now see, first of all x, we have to make the numbers of x. Okay, that means -1, write down here -1 and -2 out here. Then we have to write -40 and -50, like this we have to write. Okay, similarly 40, 50, then again what comes? 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 4, then again what comes? -1 and -2. Okay, it is the formation, easiest formation. How we are making, I am going to explain here only. Now see, first of all, just pick this number, the middle number, that means the number of y, the variable, sorry, the constant of the variable y, that means -1 and -2. First we have to pick here, then similarly we have to write -40, -50, then again we have to write the first term 3 and 4, then again we have to write -1 and -2. That means we are writing here -1 and -2 two times. The middle numbers we are writing in the first place and in the last place. In between we have to write -40, -50 and 3 and 4. Understood? All together we can say this is the first, understood, first number, and this is the second, and this is the third. That means first we are writing -1, -2 here, first term, we can say the first here. Similarly first -1, -2, then the second -40, -50 we have to write all together here, then the third one 3, 4 we have to write like this. When the question is there, we have to arrange like this only, then it will become easier for you to multiply. Now after this, make the arrows like this, then again here also this one, then this one, understood, then again like this, and this is the, we have to make the arrows to cross multiply. Cross multiply means cross multiplication. Okay, now after this, again first write x, then make the bracket out here, then again equals to, then write y, understood, then write again equals to 1, okay. First we have to write y out here, then equals to 1. Now see, after this again we have to multiply -1 and -50. First we have to go -1 -50, that means -1 into -50, put the curly bracket, then again minus, formulas minus, this one is the formulas minus, then again what comes? -2 and -2 into how much? -40, then close the bracket like this, then again, okay, we don't have a space, then again y means then -40 into -4, then first put the curly bracket, then again -40 into how much? 4, then close the curly bracket, then again formulas minus I, this is the formulas, sign of the formulas, minus only. Now again after -40 into -4 we have to write -50 into -3, that means -50 into how much? 3. Okay, now again after this what we have to write? Okay, after this you should put equals to out there, that means here you have to put the equals to 1. Okay, don't be confused, this is the first place and this one is the second place and this one is in third place, so that means 1 we have to write. Again 3 into -2, 3 into -2 and put the sign minus, again 4 into -1, then 4 into -1. Now ultimately we are making the 4 into -1. Now we have to multiply. See, first of all, then write down x. Okay, I'll write over here, okay, x only, then minus into minus plus 50 only, minus into minus plus 150 is 50, then minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, that means 240 is 80, 240 is how much? 80. Understood? फिर again minus into minus plus, 150 is a 50, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, then 240 is a 80. Simple. Again out here, then y, okay, minus into plus minus, 4 into 40, 4 4 is a 60, 160. Then again here minus into minus plus, plus into plus, plus only, then 350 is a 150 multiplication. Simple. Minus into minus plus, then the formula sign, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, then multiplication, 240 is 80. Simple. Minus into plus minus, 440 is 160, minus into minus plus, plus into plus, plus 350 is 150. Again out here now, after this 1, then 3 2 is 6, plus into minus minus, 3 2 is 6, then minus into minus plus, then 4 1 is 4. Okay, this is the multiplication, this is the calculation. Now after this, again what we have to write now, x 80 minus 50, so plus and minus we have to subtract, so 80 minus 50 will be 30, sign will be minus 30. Then here also 160 150, we need to subtract, different sign, so minus and plus we have to subtract, so 160 minus 150 will be 10 only, and sign of the bigger number is minus. Then again out here, see 1, just like the same thing, then minus and plus again we have to subtract, 6 minus 4 will be 2, and sign of the bigger number is minus only. Now finally we have to compare. After this we have to compare. Now x minus 30 equals to, therefore 1 by minus 2. After this we have to compare the x term, we have to compare to the last term. Again the term of the y we have to compare to the last term. That means this equals to this, this equals to this. Ultimately they all are equal. Understood? The value of x equals to this one last term, the value of y equals to the last term. We have to compare. In between there are equals to. So we can write like this, minus minus we can cut. Okay, that means x to x equals to 31 is 30, and we can cancel like this, 30, 2 goes down, 2 1 is 2, 2 5 is 10. That means x equals to 15 only. Similarly again y minus 10 equals to 1 by minus 2. Minus minus will be cancelled. Out here we can cancel also, 2 1 is 2 5 is 10, like this also, no problem. Y equals to 5 1 is 5. Now this is the value of y. Now finally we got the value x equals to 15, y equals to 5. Okay, now I hope that you all watch my videos with a great patience. Actually the formula, I just want to give you the formula also, x b1 c2 minus b2 c1, okay, y c1 a2 minus c2 a1 equals to, then lastly 1 by a1 minus b2 minus a2 minus b1. Now actually wherever we put the sign minus, that is the formula sign. This is all together, this is the sign, okay, where we put in between the numbers minus sign, formula. So this is the formula which we used earlier, by calculation, when we are doing the calculations. So just remember the technique, just memorize the technique, just step by step, then you can easily solve. Minus, it in between the multiplications number you have to put the minus sign, that one is the formula sign. Okay, here like see minus sign and minus sign all together, b1 and c2 multiplication, then the b2 into c2 c1 multiplication, but the sign in between the number is minus, that we used earlier. Okay, here also the same thing, last also the same thing. By using this formula, by using the technique, simple techniques, we got the value. I hope that you all like my videos. If you like my videos, please share and subscribe, and please do not forget to press the bell icon also, so that you will get the next notification of my videos. If you have any queries, you can put in my question box. Thank you.